Hello everyone, how are you all today? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name is Silvina, and in today's video we are not gonna do another vlog. We are gonna do a fashion video. We're gonna go back to our roots, and more specifically we're going to talk about how to incorporate trends if you have a classic style and if you want. So obviously this is just, to be a little bit more playful with your style. Like I said, if you want, so you don't have to. So this video is gonna be relatively short because I am in York at the moment and I do have some things planned for today, so I have to make it quick because I don't have much time. And so yeah, you probably already seen my York vlogs. If you haven't watched it, I will leave it up here. And this video was a request of one of you guys, so as always, you ask and I deliver. So let's get into today's video. Okay, so tip number 1 is to understand your foundation. You should start by knowing what works for you. So understanding your body shape and your color palette and what looks good on you is key. Not every trend is gonna suit everyone, and that's okay. For example, if you have a pear shape, then maybe some high-waisted, more wide leg or straight leg jeans is gonna work for you, but for someone that is like super petite, it will not. It will drown them. And similarly, when we talk about colors, maybe there are some colors that are very trendy for this season. Like for example, right now I know that burgundy and all of those like autumny colors are very in. But if you're someone that, for example, has like a very cool undertone, they may not work for you, but there may be some variations of those colors that do. So it is crucial to understand what makes you look and feel your best, and then trends may be applied or altered a little bit to that. Then number 2 is that trends should be an inspiration, not a rule, and this is because trends are meant to inspire you, not define your wardrobe. Let's say that, for example, Barbie core pink, it's super huge right now, like it was a year ago basically, but it's not really your thing. So instead of going head to toe pink, you can go for a more subtle approach. Maybe add pink in an accessory, or choose a shade that complements your complexion. So like I said, the key is to make trends work for you and not the other way around. So number 3, and we kind of already touched upon this, is to modify the trend to suit you. And this is one of my favorite ways to incorporate trends. For example, let's say that oversized blazers are so in right now, but you don't really like that bulky look. If you prefer a more structured look, you could go for blazers that have padded shoulders that keep that structure, but at the same time that they have a little bit more tailoring that oversized blazers normally do to suit your body basically. That way you're still trendy, but at the same time you stay true to your personal aesthetic and your personal style. It's all about taking the elements of the trend, what's the basis of the trend, and make it your own. Everyone has a style identity. I did do a video a long time ago about this, and I'm planning to redo it at some point, so stay tuned for that because I will do a specific video on how to find your personal style. But I do have a video talking about style versus fashion, and I will leave it up here so you can go check it out if you're interested in this topic. But basically your style is the pieces and the concepts that make you feel and look most you, and it's individual to everyone. So when you know what defines your style, it's easier to incorporate trends because you can just mix them with your own style in a more authentic way, in a more cohesive way, instead of just throwing things and it just seems that you're trying too hard or that it's like really forced. It just doesn't look right. Okay, so number 4, and to piggyback off what I just said, is to mix trendy pieces with staples. Let's say for example that animal print is really in, but a full animal print outfit is like too much. You can still go for, I don't know, a leopard top if you want, and combine it with some classic jeans that are a staple in your wardrobe, or some tailored black pants. So by combining trendy pieces with staples, you stay grounded in your style and it doesn't really feel like you're wearing a costume. It feels natural. It's like slightly stepping outside of your comfort zone while still having that comfort zone as backup. Okay, number 5 is that comfort is key. And this is super important because it doesn't matter how good your outfit is, it doesn't matter how pricey it is, it doesn't matter how stylish or how trendy it is. If you don't feel comfortable in it, it will show you and it will not look great. So the most important part of any trend is that you feel comfortable and you feel confident in it, because at the end of the day, the best outfit for you and the best style for you is the one that makes you feel the best. Okay, so tip number 6 is to play with accessories, and this is like the easiest way to tiptoe into trends without making a lot of effort or a big commitment. So for example, a trendy bag, or if there's a print, you can incorporate that print into your accessories, or you know, some trendy earrings or sunglasses that have like a very specific shape that is very in right now. Obviously, always going back to tip number 1, which is, you know, wear things that work for you and your body and your face shape and your colors and all of that. So these accessories can instantly, you know, make your outfit look a little bit more fresh without completely stepping out of your comfort zone. And that's the best part, because accessories allow you to, you know, stay true to your core style while still experimenting, and you don't have to, you know, commit too hard to it, because it's an accessory. You can take it off. Like if you don't like it, you can take it off. So you don't need to change your entire wardrobe. Sometimes, you know, just a trendy hat or a bold belt can make a difference. Okay, number 7, and this one may not be for everyone, is to invest in a timeless, trendy inspired pieces. I don't know if that made any sense. So basically, these are timeless pieces that have like a trendy flair, you know, something different. For example, trench coats, they are a staple, they will never go out of style. But if you want to do something different, you can find some trench coats that has, I don't know, some oversized lapels or some bold buttons or different textures. That way you're getting a trendy item that still has the concept of a staple, and it will not go out of style in, you know, the next season. And number 8, and this one is the last tip, is to be picky with trends. So just because something is everywhere and everyone and their mother are wearing it, it doesn't mean that you have to, and that's okay. Fashion is cyclical. We have seen this before. Trends come and go. They are very short-lived. So only pick the ones that really resonate with you. If a trend doesn't align with your body shape or your color palette or your personal style as a whole, it's okay to skip it. No one's gonna shame you for not wearing a peplum top. So yeah, basically style is all about expressing yourself naturally and what comes naturally to you, and not really what other people say that you should wear or do. So yeah, apply that to trends too. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know down in the comment section what do you think about this topic, and if you would add other tips to the list, then leave them also down in the comment section. So like I said, this one was a short one, but I do know that some of you, well, the majority of you prefer my fashion videos instead of my vlogs, so I just wanted to come back and bring you something like this. You are not forgotten, don't worry. Lastly, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications down below, and as always, I will leave my social media in the description box. I hope you have an incredible rest of your day. Ciao, ciao!